Hey everyone, Robot here. With the new perks that we got with the Dungeons and Dragons chapter, there's one that caught my attention and it was Bardic Inspiration. I'm sure you've seen this perk already because of the survivor animation when this perk is activated. Honestly, I think the animation is really cool and the fact that it's a Gamba perk makes it even more fun for me. Having said that, I thought of creating a build that's all about Gamba because, after all, who doesn't like Gamba gaming? So in this video, we'll talk about what I've called the Gamba Build, and it's made up of perks that can give you a lot of value when you're lucky, but can be very bad when you're not. This is more of a meme build, to be honest, but I've had a lot of fun with it and wanted to share this with you. So if you're interested,
stick around.
So let's get into it. The first perk in this build is Bardic Inspiration. When you activate it, a dice with 20 sides, also called a d20, is rolled. Your survivor will enter an animation playing a guitar and 4 things can happen. If you roll a 1, you scream but nothing happens. If you roll between 2 and 10, skill checks grant an extra 1% of progress. If you roll between 11 and 19, skill checks grant an extra 2% of progress. And if you roll a 20, you immediately are transported to the exit gate and escape the trial. Just kidding. If you roll a 20, skill checks grant an extra 3% of progress. Next we have Dramaturgy, aka Dramaturgy, which is a perk that's only available when you're healthy and not exhausted. Here's what it does. Oh, and also you need to be running to get the prompt to activate it. Just wanted to point that out. So first, your character will enter a high knees animation for half a second, then you'll get 25% haste for 2 seconds, running at 4.1 meters per second.
And for reference, killers move at 4.4 or 4.6 meters per second.
I just want to point out that you need to account for the half a second animation if you activate this perk, since when you're in a chase, if you activate it too late, the haste might not happen soon enough for you to gain some distance from the killer, and you might still end up getting hit if the killer is too close. After the animation is complete, one of the following things can happen. A. You suffer from the exposed status effect for 12 seconds. B. The duration of the haste status effect is extended for another 2 seconds. This is kind of the best thing that can happen in my opinion. C. You scream but nothing happens. And D. You receive a random rare item with a random selection of add-ons attached to it, automatically dropping any previously held item. Also, you stay exhausted for 40 seconds after activating this perk. The next perk is Plunderer's Instinct, which lets you see the auras of unopened chests and items in the environment within 32 meters and gives you a considerably better chance of finding an item of higher rarity when you open a chest. And the last perk is Slippery Meat, which has become one of my favorite perks in the game. This is a general perk that grants up to 3 extra attempts to unhook yourself. Base kit, meaning without using Slippery Meat, each unhook attempt has a 4% chance of being successful. But this perk gives you an extra 4% for a total of 8. For offering, you can add Vigo's Jar of Salty Lips, which will considerably increase luck for all survivors. If you ever wonder what this luck does and what does the term considerably actually do for survivors, I found in the DVD wiki page, which by the way, big shout out to that page since it has a lot of information about game mechanics amongst other things. Vigo's Jar of Salty Lips only affects the unhook mechanic, and it grants you an additional 3% chance of getting a successful self-unhook, meaning that combined with Slippery Meat, you'll get a total of 11% chance of a successful self-unhook. It's a little sad that the luck mechanic in the game doesn't affect other perks like the ones I'm using in this build, since it would be kinda cool to see higher chances of rolling a higher number with Bardic Inspiration or giving you a higher chance of getting items of higher rarity with Plunderer's Instinct. Now, since we've had a few new perks with a randomness element to them, maybe behavior will change how luck affects game mechanics in the future. Going back to the offering, since I was using this build during the 8th anniversary event, I actually didn't use Vigo's Jar of Salty Lips, because who would dare bring an offering other than a cobbler to the event? I mean, don't be this person.
Brother,
But spoiler alert, I was still able to get Slippery Meat value even without the Vigo's Jar of Salty Lips offering. I didn't bring any items since I would get something out of a chest with plunderers. So how good is this build? I think a better question is how fun is this build? Like I mentioned earlier, I particularly liked it a lot, but of course it's more of a meme build. I will, however, show you some highlights of some of the games I played and some funny things that happened. including some decent chases, because what is a survivor build without some juicy chases? Even if the build has nothing to do with chase.
Last tip I'll give you is, if you decide to run this build or slippery meat by itself, it might be a good idea to let your teammates know in lobby if you're able to do so they know you're not just trying to leave the match by taking yourself on hook attempts.
So without further ado, here are some clips.
What did I get, a toolbox?
Okay. Let's get our dramaturgy back. We got this, we got this. No, we don't got this. I don't have any hooks though. I got you, I got you. She's not dead. That was good. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. No! Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, they got it! Oh, it's fake! The Fang, dude! Oh my god!
Hi, how are you?
He ruined my song. How dare thee? No way. Nah. No way. Nah. Ain't no way. What?
A few moments later.
Do you poop out an item each time you activate it? Not every time. Sometimes nothing happens. I just scream. Let's go, baby. Like this time, I'm exposed now. Does he know? There's no way he knows, right? I got stuck, brother. I got stuck. Why did you do that? That's cheating. Thank you. Now listen to this. I don't think she cared for it. Don't you leave me here to die. Oh shoot, I'm exposed. No! Okay, he doesn't know where I am. I'm not exposed anymore, nice. He knows I'm dead on hook though. Okay, please someone take a hit. Yes, my friend, I will love you forever. Take a hit for Leon though, take a hit for Leon too.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
Hey, sorry man, I was like... Oh, I just screamed. I rolled a 1. Oh man. A 4? That ain't right. Alright, don't worry. I have just the thing. Yes, sir. He's going. Oh, it's going for me. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Drama Turkey. Holy brother, looked at that like it was the plague or something. He's coming back. Okay, he left me. He left me. No! No! Please share in the comment section below if you end up trying out this build and how it goes for you. If you'd like to be notified when I upload my next video, you can subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to watch more videos with builds, tips, or gameplay, you can click on the thumbnails on the left hand side of your screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm not exposed anymore, gamer. You can't do the same trick twice, can you?